Welcome to the D's, your first day in at the G, but can you just take us back to the moment that you officially joined the club and what made you want to get involved with the red and blue?
Yeah, it's been a really exciting time. I recently finished up at the St Kilda Football Club and was on a holiday with my family. We were enjoying a bit of off-season, potentially uncertain about my footballing future. And I got a call from my manager to say that Simon Goodwin wants to have a chat. And then I had a phone call with him and then another few chats with some other people around the club, and all happened really fast, but incredibly exciting. And I think the first thing that I experienced with my wife was just this real excitement about the possibility of coming to the D's, and for it to become official last week was just an awesome opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to 2025.
Well, we're very excited to have you. We are your fourth club in your career. I can imagine it's probably like trying to keep that passion going, fourth club. What is it that you love so much about footy, and what made you want to keep that ticking over, that passion?
I love the game, I love competing, and I love getting out there with my teammates every weekend. I love trying to get the best out of myself and improving every week. And I think as I've gotten older, I often think about obviously improving my on-field performance, but also thinking about off-field, what I can give back to my teammates and the footy club. So I'm really looking forward to how I can support the young players, especially a guy like Will Verrill in his development, and how I can be a part of supporting the whole group of teammates.
Yeah, I think that's probably been like the biggest thing since you've joined the D's, is that everyone's talking about how great of a clubman you are. Is that something that you really relish within the club space, being able to support the people around you?
Yeah, I love footy clubs, and I've been around at a few now, and I think you find that it's filled with lots of incredible people, no matter where you are. And I'm really excited about the opportunity to come to the D's and meet a whole new group of people and try and find my place in the footy club. So it's going to be a really exciting new journey, and I can't wait.
From an on-field point of view, you're obviously a ruck, which means that you'll be working along one of the greats in Max Gorn. Are you excited to get stuck into the contest at training with him?
I can't wait. It was definitely one of the big draw cards to come to the club, is to work alongside Max. We played in the Sandy Dragons together in 2009, and he texted me to say 16 years later, mate, we're back together again. So it's a really cool opportunity to work with Max, and as I said, working with Will Verrill as well in his development. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into the pre-season and butting heads with one of the all-time greats.
In terms of your footy, where do you see your work evolving from an on-field point of view? Is there anything that you really want to get stuck into?
Yeah, I think from my journey to date, I'm very much a ruckman and thrive on the contest. Over different parts of my career, I've been able to play a little bit forward as well. So I think making sure that I've got multiple roles that I'm able to fulfil for the team, which gives all the coaches flexibility about picking guys in different positions. So for me, I'm definitely a ruck, and we'll be working hard in that ruck group, but hoping to be able to play different roles if I'm needed.
And then from an off-field point of view, we know you do a lot outside of footy. You have Footy for Climate that you work for or work with. Talk us through what gives you passion outside of footy. What is that thing that you love doing outside?
Yeah, the things I do away from football definitely help support my on-field performance and give me energy to get the best out of myself. But away from the game, I founded Footy for Climate, which is an organisation that uses the platform of elite players in the AFL and AFLW to support communities in grassroots footy that are feeling the impacts of extreme weather caused by climate change. We know that 535 clubs have required financial assistance from the AFL due to extreme weather events, and the work of Footy for Climate is all about giving back to those communities. I also do some work at the AFL a day a week during the season, and that's been an incredible opportunity just to see how the broader AFL industry operates, and looking much further into the future, what my progression past the game might look like.
Well, we can't wait to see what you do at the D's, and welcome again.
Thanks so much.
Want to see more from the D's? Then don't forget to subscribe up here.